All right, welcome to the Juggernaut Show. We air out once a week. We have a YouTube channel called The Juggernaut Show. We have an Instagram channel. It's called King Juggernaut. We are under the umbrella of CNN Productions in support of Black Billionaires Collection. This is season 4, episode 18. Myself, Adi, Shah's in the middle, and Chunk. We're all here, and the topic today is the community in the land of the lost, meaning the disabled community. Because not too long ago, we kind of got shunned out of parade. Let's introduce Shah. This woman does amazing things for the community. You're trying to get your money up. This is the woman to talk to. Shah, let the people know where you're at, where they can reach you, and a little bit about yourself.
Yes, introduce yourself.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you for having me. Appreciate it. I've been trying to come on here for the longest, but busy schedules, conflicts sometimes. But Shavasia Robert, I am the founder of Key Tax and Notary Services, rebranded into Key Business Team. I'm a director of OSHA Cares, my new nonprofit.
That's right. That's nice.
Yes, that's my soul. Like Key Business Team and Key Tax and Notary Services, that feed my pockets. But OSHA Cares, that's my baby. That feeds my soul. Giving back, doing what I can do for my community, basically.
Right. And You've been going hard for a good 6-7 years now.
What? I've been with MAP for 6 years, going to a 7. Yep. And then that geared me into wanting to do for my community. So from giving back from 2020, I started September, was my first free notary day. So that was me coming out with my table, free notary, if you had tax information, if you had, because the stimulus.
I'm coming to you. I need some help. I already told you what I'm going through. I need some help.
Just let me know. The stimulus payments were coming out, and it was so they were able to come. I was helping people get their stimulus checks.
And you started to learn the grant writing now too, right? You starting to do.
But I'm starting to for myself. I'm not gonna.
I mean, of course you're gonna practice on yourself, but you know more than the average person.
I'm trying to see how to get donors. That's the hard. It seemed like the most complex part, because once you have the template, writing the sponsorship letter, that's what I'm doing now. But then getting actual donors, once you put that letter together, that's what I'm gonna need help with. So once I know the logistics, I'm gonna spread it out to my community so that I can help others.
Because our company needs a grant, right?
Yes, please. And my nonprofit do too. So we can definitely, as I'm learning, I can show you guys.
And we were just talking about that.
Together.
That's another thing, people. For all the other business owners, podcasters, people that own business regardless, we should link together and start helping each other spread whatever our agendas are. I think we need to bond together because we need to be a united front.
Yeah.
And like I said before, it's the disabled community and beyond. We all need to link together. Like minds think alike and keep pushing the narrative.
Definitely.
Right.
So speaking on that, let's talk about a little bit about self-love. Investing in yourself, meditating, reading, eating healthy, drink more water, which is very important. Water is very important.
Very, very, very important.
Move your body, spend time, with nature, rest, and your worth. So far for me, we're gonna just go down the line. Far as me, for help, I'm not gonna lie, ganja helps me a lot. I don't get that much sleep. So it's ganja, sex, water, and then back to ganja, sex, and water.
Yeah.
That's my meditation of health.
It's just because I know you. It's just because I know you, so I know where you're coming from. Oh my goodness.
Shah, what is your oral piece? Self-love.
Well, for me, I know what you just named. That's where everybody go to.
That's the basics.
That's where everybody go to. That's the basics. But then in addition to that, because you can do all that and still be messed up mentally. So you have to surround yourself with people that, like we was talking about, like-minded individuals that's going to push you and uplift you and push you past what you even talking about.
Right.
You don't want to talk to someone about something and then they like, what? Which you trying to do that? It's like, no.
Yeah, you don't need no negative.
So
surrounding
yourself with positive people who's going to, like they said, if you're the smartest person in the room or the smartest person in the group, you have to find another group. Yeah, I don't never want to be the smartest person because y'all can't teach me anything.
Right.
Affirmations.
That's
true. If you can't say it every morning, just whenever you feeling that, say an affirmation. It works for me. I started with the crystals and stuff like that. So affirmations, manifesting. You have to eliminate yourself from those who is not
Give a positive
fulfilling you.
vibe
What?
at all.
Yes.
Like
Right.
that, I'm an empath. So if I'm around someone who is draining my energy or
It
I
happens.
can't.
I just
happens
made a
too.
video about that. That's crazy.
It
The,
happens.
the video we supposed to make
Can't do
the short film about.
Yeah.
You don't
Right.
believe in me?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Well, for me, it's in the morning, it's stretching, exercising, and then I make sure I read a Bible scripture or or a verse or whatever, and I just meditate on it.
Right.
Quiet time. Quiet time is
Oh, so you're
always
doing spiritual and
Yeah.
mental and spiritual.
yeah.
Mhm.
And
Like
physical
Yeah,
too, because
yeah,
I
yeah.
The
stretch,
physical 'cause you
I
do that.
stretch out, and I try to work out.
Yeah,
Even
you
I'm
know, I didn't
skinny.
wanna
I'm a skinny guy, but I still want to
Man, you
make
got
sure.
muscles on you.
Yeah.
Shit.
I still want to make sure. I don't know how long I'm gonna live. I want to make sure that I'm in physical
Live a long
shape.
time, and you want to.
You know?
Baby, especially the young one.
I definitely want to start some sort of like a new diet. I want to
that
eliminate some
Mediterranean style
different
food
foods.
is not bad. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I want to start doing. The Mediterranean food, like we talked about
Yeah,
before.
it's not bad.
I want to cut out some beef and stuff like that too, because it's
It's
start
not
messing with my
really-
stomach a
yeah.
little bit
Right,
too.
right.
But yeah, you
I don't eat pork
don't
already.
Eat pork and all
Yeah, I
that.
don't eat pork. I don't eat
Yeah.
pork. I don't eat seafood.
See, I love all of that. I'm sorry.
I know, right?
I love
It's
that.
it's challenging.
Oh.
It's a challenge, but
Yeah.
I definitely want to make sure that my health is
No,
is
that's
good.
true. That's true. After
You know,
getting
especially
older,
getting
you-
older, right? Getting older.
You have to make sure.
Because people look at me, they think I'm like really young, but I'm really not.
Right.
You know,
And you do look young though.
what how old do you think I am? If you had to
Do
guess,
that.
if you had to
Yeah,
I would
guess,
say like
just guess.
I can't get it.
Go ahead, keep it real.
38.
No, it's a little up
57.
there.
He's 57.
No, he's not.
Nah, I ain't 50.
No, he's not.
I'm 43. 43.
Yeah, okay. same
43.
age as me.
Yeah, I got grandkids.
Hey. Me too. I have one grandkid.
I got more than one.
Oh,
Yes.
so you a
shit.
grandmother?
Yes.
God damn.
Okay, so my
Listen.
kid is 28. She's the one that had my grandbaby.
Okay.
My 28-year-old daughter, her name is Shauna. My grandbaby name is Kaden. He's 9. My 21-year-old, her name is Kiesha, but we call her Nunu. And then
Nunu.
my daughter be 16.
Yeah,
I'm
I met Nunu.
playing her. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my middle skittle. I'm playing
Little
her
skittle.
my
I like
youngest-
that.
Yeah.
How old is she?
My 21.
No,
And then
the
my
youngest?
youngest will be 16 in January, so I'm playing her sweet 16 now.
Where you gonna do that?
Near East Harlem. Same place I did my 21st, her 21st
See, I-
birthday last year. That
Near
was,
the FDR side?
no, 115 and 115th and 2nd.
Oh,
They
wow.
got Dear East Harlem on the west side, and then they got.
Oh, that's right, that's
Dear
right, that's
Harlem
right.
on the west side, Dear East Harlem on the east side.
I got
Right
it.
down the block from us, so that's why it's good to
Yeah, we
transfer.
definitely come out and support.
I got
Yes,
I got
definitely
I got
see
a
something.
I got a 27-year-old,
Okay.
then 24, 25, and then I got a 6-year-old.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't mean to start over, but
The long gap, right?
Yes.
but I
long
won't
gap.
take it back for
Talking
nothing.
about.
It's different
Okay.
because I got 2 boys. They grown men, and just the love of just having the door. The door is
Yes.
something.
Oh,
It's
shoot, that was the
different.
last
Yeah,
one?
all the
Yeah.
men know
And
that's
each
what was a
other.
girl?
6 years.
That's
6 years old.
why.
Even she,
That's
Adi love her.
Yeah, I love
God
her.
knew
She love
that.
her.
Adi
She's
love her.
God
She's
knew
gonna be
he-
amazing. Watch.
God knew he
You
was
once
gonna
you
be
talk to
the
her, you gonna
daughter in
feel
his
it.
life. Wow, I love that.
Yeah, man, that's
But let me
that's.
just give you 3 more before we go to the next
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Pamper yourself. You have
You're
to.
right.
You have to
Pamper
go
yourself.
somewhere.
That's very
Even guys, they think
No,
that
yeah,
it's for girls to get
no,
their
no, no,
nails
no,
and
we
feet
get our
done.
nails done.
No,
No,
get
no,
your
we
nails
get our
manicure. Females like that.
Yes, me and
Females
my
like
wife.
I
it.
only
You
get,
have
I only
them-
get
you
my
have
hair
them-
and nails done. I can't.
Not-
Right. If you don't gotta get your feet done, but long as they good and they don't
He
stink.
can't get the petty. He can't get the petty.
Can't get the
Because some people is real ticklish. Like even me getting them for over 20
I've never
years.
been ticklish.
I'm still
Not
like
when
over
I have
30
feet. I've
years
never been
rather.
ticklish.
No,
And it's the-
I never got a petty, but because I'm just funny with people touching my feet. But
Right,
I'll
right,
do
right.
it.
No,
I
yeah.
don't mind doing it. I'll
You
do
gotta
it.
do that
But
Mayweather
whatever
one.
the
He put his
pamper
feet in
is.
some fishes.
Right.
Be
Oh,
eating off the whatever dead
Okay.
scales off the feet. And
Oh,
some
wait,
shit.
I don't know nothing about that.
You know about, I gotta pamper yourself. That's pampering. That's what
That's
you call
good.
pampering. Then
What up-
pamper yourself.
What's
Yeah,
another
Mayweather
example of
was some other
pampering?
way.
No, but whatever pampering, like it could be facials, it could be just going to the park and sitting and reading your book without your phone. It could be Spending time with, like me, spending time with my grandbaby, that's like pampering. That's pampering to me because one, I don't get to see him often, and two, it's like he enjoys being about me. Like he see me, he run and jump on me.
Yeah,
like
love,
he's
that's
happy
love.
to see me, so because I'm always finding something for us to do, and so.
That's good. That's good.
What else? Have fun.
Yeah,
You have
you
to
do
have
have
fun.
to have
Like
fun.
people look at me like I do TikToks everywhere I go.
Speaking about fun, they got a
Everywhere.
family. Speaking about fun, it's a haunted house on 42nd Street.
My
I
daughter
think it's
wanna go so bad.
234 West
It's between 7th and 8th.
42nd
Yeah.
Street.
Between
Yeah.
7th and 8th. Yep,
Y'all need to check it out because me and Chunk, we going to this
We
joint.
going.
It's so scary that they got you got to pay for a protection package.
Yes.
Because some people pee and
Yes.
throw up on themselves.
Well-
and it's accessible. So far, as what
Well,
we're seeing.
yeah,
But we're
well,
going to check it.
Once
to
we
make
check
sure.
it out, once we check it out, we do it,
Yeah.
and then we'll come back and tell you guys
Right,
if it's
'cause-
worth going or
Right.
not.
If y'all don't pee on yourself,
Nah,
And
ain't
I'll
that
go.
happening.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
you-
So you don't
I'm
like
scared.
scary things?
who?
You scared?
Nobody scared. Who talking to like
I
that?
think you scared.
I'm not scared.
She's a
I'm
thug.
just
We
saying.
thinking about
I am a
going-
thug. See,
I'm a
You
thug
already
with
know
it.
I
that
think we're
was the
going
next-
about
But I'm
after the
just saying,
13th.
you
We're
said
going to
peeing
go.
and throwing up and stuff.
See,
But
yeah,
I'm a
some
dog,
people.
though.
I mean, they must be jumping out on people.
I go with y'all though.
But,
I'll go with y'all in the back. I'll be in the back. Like,
behind the wheelchair. Keep moving, nigga. Keep
right,
moving.
run them
Pushing
over,
the
y'all.
shit.
Run them over. Get them.
Oh shit.
But yeah.
But family,
Yeah.
I also want to talk about lightly this monstrous movie called Jeffrey Dahmer. Stories on Netflix. A lot of people saying, family, don't watch it. I advise you to please watch it. You know
It's
why?
a must.
So you know these sick ass white motherfuckers. Not all white motherfuckers are sick, but motherfuckers like that you could identify and
These
avoid
people.
and not be in a situation where you in some dungeon getting your guts taken the fuck out.
Right.
It's a horrible movie, but far as a person that does film, they actually kind of did it.
They did a good job.
They did a real good
Yeah.
job.
They did a
I
really
just
good
read
job.
one or two things, but they did a good job as far as for portraying,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
story. But then the
Yeah,
little
shout out to the
details,
actor.
I wish I didn't see the behind because of
Yeah.
it. Then they started saying,
The
well, this
part-
brother wasn't to us. She wasn't a neighbor. And that. No, it's still, they had to get the details.
The
to make
part,
the
I ain't
movie.
like that part. What black woman is letting some crazy looking white nigga in their house? You want a sandwich?
Right. Like, you,
Nigga.
and then let them sit there like,
Sorry, that was a spoiler. Sorry,
that's
that was a
what I
spoiler.
think.
But
Oh, yeah,
That's
for
what I
those that ain't
think
seen it. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think that
But it definitely was well shot.
it was.
And the
really
actor,
liked
the
it.
actor who portrayed Dahmer, he did
He
you
did.
did a
He
good
did a
job.
Yeah.
But
wonderful job.
you should watch it. I don't understand. It's effed up. But no, what was it? That's in the 48 laws.
I mean,
know your enemy. F it. That's the enemy. That's
I mean,
the enemy
and-
for us.
I remember growing up hearing about it on the news and just to watch it,
Right.
on the
See
silver,
how-
silver screen
And they
TV,
don't
right?
know.
Silver screen
They
TV.
know a brother whooped his behind in jail. Did they show
Right,
that?
yeah, they,
Yeah.
they
Killed his
them.
ass.
Yeah, yeah.
And not
No,
only
that
killed
was the
him,
first one.
killed
That
the
was the
other
second
dude
time.
that was doing some joints to black people too.
Yeah, man.
He's like,
Yeah.
you can get this work.
Oh, right,
He
right,
get
right,
it
right,
right.
right,
Right.
yeah.
So
He
I
had
forgot
just
the
finished
brother
doing
name,
that.
but if y'all watch the movie, I need to put money on his
Oh
books
my God.
Oh
for
my God.
supporting and helping the cause. Put money on that man's books when you watch the show.
I
The
didn't
black
do-
dude that killed Jeffrey Dahmer and that other white dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
put money
God.
on his
He's a
book.
different.
Oh, right. Got to get his name
Send some
and
money.
pull that up. No,
Speaking about black stuff, from the Juggernaut Resource Team, it's a book that I advise y'all to read. It's called American Sirens, the incredible story about black men who became America's first paramedics. They need to read about that book. You know they got one of the first paramedics that was part of that is in Brooklyn. Remember, we used to go by all the time and never paid attention. Right in Bed-Stuy, they got a small ambulance. I think it's right on Marcus Garvey. And I know you was driving, I was driving, and you probably seen it so many times. It was does nothing to you.
Yeah.
It's like, in Brooklyn they also got the Black Horseman
Yeah.
right
yeah.
near the
Yeah, I
Linden
know-
movie theater or whatever.
Yeah, I know that.
But check the book out. It's called American Sirens. Incredible story about black men who became America's first paramedics.
that's always on the back burner. They always
So
just-
for motherfuckers to say that African Americans ain't got no culture,
right.
that culture right there been saving a lot of lives. So
Yeah.
let's knock that
A
shit
lot of
out
those
like we don't
cultures-
got culture.
A lot of things that the black people have invented, they don't put on a. They don't shine a
That
light on it. They shine a light
doorknob,
on
that
all of
toilet you use.
everything. What? Everything.
All
a
of
lot
that.
of things,
That's
and
true.
it's like they shine a light on us as bad, and all of us is this and that. But then you don't see there's a lot of good.
We
There's
got
a
we
lot
got
of-
Asians
Everybody.
with nappy afros now, bros. Where to get that from?
Because they
I mean-
want the
So
everybody.
evidently-
They want their
I mean,
We are the culture.
our culture is is very infectious. Our culture is
coaches.
impacted this
A lot
this
of
country.
other-
Not even this country. I can't even say impacted the world
The world.
because this rap is everywhere.
So and also for
They
that,
rap it in all type of language,
Right.
Russian,
and dancing.
dancing.
yeah,
and-
you gotta have soul, but they kind of taking the soul away a little bit. Shout out to Thundercat, he's a rapper. Shout out to Thundercat because he is still keeping the funk, even though he's a weirdo, but he's a great writer.
Oh,
He's a great writer.
we ain't shout out our other host, Mike Favor.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Mike Favor. Mike Favor's not here today.
Yeah. The nigga on the bus
He's
to
not-
DC like Spike Lee. He's on the bus. Yeah, that's right.
I know Mike.
That's right, Mike. I had to stab
Mike
him
had a
little
show today in DC. We proud of him. Mike been doing his thing.
bit. Yeah, he's doing his thing.
You have to come out to a show. He's
Okay.
very funny.
Let me know.
Very,
when.
very
Let
funny.
me know so I can time block.
Very, very
He
funny.
did. He just said he's
No,
coming
no.
back tomorrow,
He
right?
come back tomorrow.
So he got a show tomorrow.
He has a show tomorrow, and then he has a show on Saturday.
Where that tomorrow?
I don't give me the line about tomorrow,
What
but
time? Send me the info for
Saturday.
tomorrow.
Saturday is
Delete that footage spot right there.
well.
We
You
supposed to know.
gotta tell me.
Oh shit.
Tell me to delete it. I'm the yeah.
Oh shit. We gotta delete.
No. We good though.
Yeah, delete it.
We
No,
good.
just say
Delete
that
that
we
footage.
wanted
We
to
got
make
it.
sure she knew the right day. But
Yeah,
blame it
we-
on me.
But on Saturday, definitely he's gonna be at Broadway Comedy Club.
Oh,
If
okay.
you guys want to come out,
Check
he
it
got
out.
2 shows.
Definitely.
Link will be in the description.
Also, I want to give a shout out and rest in peace to one of our own, Ronald Guest. He has a viewing on the 8th, this Saturday, from 11 a.m. to 12:30, and the service from 12:30 to 1:30. This will be in Brooklyn on Fulton Street. Not a lot of people know about him, but this is a great man. One of my mentors, when I got shot, he helped me get through some serious pain. And this man,
What
he's
you
like,
mean, like
he's like
men-
one of my male father
You
figures.
mean like mentally? He helped
I
you.
got shot. He was like, man, let me help you get these motherfucking stitches. You're gonna need this shit. Make sure the bullet was out and all that. You know what I'm saying? He looked out for me.
Wait, he's some sort of doctor or something like that, or?
No, he checked. Like once I got shot, he checked. He's like, all right, it went through. Don't worry about it. All right. We're gonna bring you to the hospital.
Oh, he was there.
And then, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make
So-
sure just tell them this.
They,
that, and
they don't
that.
know about the getting shot
I
story.
don't
right?
want to say all the other shit.
The getting shot
Because
story.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
leave
lead back
that
to some other
alone,
shit.
because that's I know the
Let's
story,
put it
but
like
it's
this. It's
funny.
on some 50 shit, nigga. Niggas ain't make one gun. Just put it
Listen.
like that.
Listen. I never
sorry.
thought that a getting shot story would be funny, but I has a story about him getting shot,
I got a few
and
stories.
it's funny.
I got a few stories. But I ain't gonna put it. We gonna talk about it next.
The
one.
Juggernaut
Mike's on
Show
here.
does not promote violence. We don't promote
We don't promote it,
violence.
but don't be no punk. I ain't no
That's
killer,
it.
but don't push me. That's the kind
That's
of
that.
shit.
That's the whole.
That's it.
That's
That's it.
Also, shout out to Teacher Certificate
Shootout.
Program. The Teacher Certificate Program is still in effect. The early childhood and childhood education. You can join this collaboration to support the community of education. We'll also put the site on our YouTube page and all the other panels that we have. It's called Bank Street Education Early Childhood Master's Degree. So people that's trying to get their master's degree, but you do have to have your master's degree with teaching children. But I think more of us should get that. It's a program for you to get your shit fast. I'm gonna do it myself. To be honest with you, I'm supposed to
Right.
go attend in October. Well, just this month. Shit, 28.
He said,
Damn, I'm
That's
doing
my
too
event.
much.
I mean,
That's my event too.
I'm doing too
what?
much.
That's the same day as your event?
October 28th, the Halloween event. That's the third.
Oh yeah,
annual,
shout out your
Third
yeah.
annual Halloween event.
Where's it gonna be
October
at?
28th, right in
Right,
Green Space.
right in the what's the name? Green Space.
Mhm.
So that's pilot. I think that's what is that? Something pilot. No, that's
Right behind
120
445.
and
Right by my building. 120th
Well, what's
and
the- they always
between
put-
Pleasant and First.
yeah, but they always put the address weird over there.
445.
Pleasant and
I mean
120.
450. Because the daycare
So it's a holiday.
450.
So it's a
450.
Halloween event.
is a Halloween event I
Yes,
do
yes,
every
yes.
year for the kids. It's
Oh,
the
yeah?
third annual one, so I'll buy everything myself. But now I'm trying to collect donations now, so I can stop coming out of my pocket.
Right.
So for the
Nah, the Juggernaut Show will contribute.
Yeah,
people, I
we
We'll
appreciate
throw some
that.
money. That's serious.
And if
On
if you
camera.
don't,
See, we ain't lying.
and if you do not want to donate cash, that's fine. I
Donate
prefer
time.
people to donate
Services.
things or services so you know where your money went. I always say, instead of you giving me $20, if you want to say,
That makes
I'm
sense.
going to order something from Amazon, just give me your address and you ship it, so you know.
That makes sense. Right, I'm
you
not trying to get
donated with
over.
you. I'm not trying to spend your money doing. I just want to get these kids
For the
to
kids,
know
for the
that
kids and
somebody
community.
cares. If nobody else cares, Sha care, Osha care, Omar. we
Because
did this
all of us
together.
as little kids, we got to look out from somebody
Right,
older than us.
right, and it was
Now
all
it's our
over
turn.
the community.
It's our turn
now
to do it.
and I didn't
So-
have that
so-
because I was in foster homes, group homes from 8 to 16. So I didn't really have community. You know,
But even with
when I
that,
was
it
younger,
took people
I
before
knew
that
the people on my
to
block.
structure that together.
made
So
sure
what you do?
I was good.
So with that event, what you do? You just.
So with the
have
event, I
kids.
basically I decorate the space. I
Mm-hmm.
post a flyer, let them know what day and time it is. I decorate the space. I have pumpkins. I have the goodie bags, candy. They have.
Ain't nobody putting their head in no damn water.
No,
apples,
we're
man.
not
That
bobbing
right.
for apples. No, but we have the potato sack.
You already know who be good for that?
No.
Listen.
A little stab. But if it was no
Is
stab,
this
no.
thing on? No.
Yo.
Hey.
I thought you were going to say.
No, let me
That's
stop.
going to be,
No, but
too much.
we
You're like,
do
oh,
the
get
potato
that.
sack racing. We do.
Oh, really? That's
You know all the old school games, red light, green light,
that's
kick
cool.
the can. They come in, they have the jump rope, I have the chalk out there. Then they paint whatever pumpkins, do their activities. We
Yeah, I
do
actually
each-
got some video of the old stuff because
cool.
Right,
I took some videos when you was doing it before.
Right, you was there.
So I'll put it.
That's cool.
I'll send it and put it.
You know
up.
what? That's
Right.
cool because I seen on the news too about they got the police confiscated a whole bunch of people with pills. It was like fentanyl, fentanyl.
I heard
But they
that is
colorful.
dangerous.
They colorful.
Kids?
No, it's for people who like to get high.
Oh, they had.
You know,
I
But
think
they,
they're trying to- I
but
think they're
they,
trying to
but
give
they,
little
but they
kids, so-
color and
I
they
was
look
about to
like
say.
candy.
Because every Halloween they always have
And
some
the
kind
little
of
kids.
thing.
You
they
remember,
try
like
to
back in the
gimmick.
days, your mother go through your
You have to
bag.
go
And,
Make sure there's no
everything.
blade
yeah,
behind
make sure.
it.
See, you old.
You have to now. Yep.
You need to put the
Apple.
gazelles on, man. You know you.
Oh,
You got gazelles on.
also from the Juggernaut Show, Negro Damas. We have a Negro Damas on one of
What?
our panels, and he
What?
predicts 10 years from now, you will hear a commercial that will say, if you took COVID-19 vaccination between 2020 and 2021, you may be entitled to. So remember,
Who said that?
Negro Damas.
Wait, who
Negro
said
Damas
that?
on the Juggernaut. I'm not going to name who Negro Damas is.
Oh, you talking
He
about? You
wanna
talking
be-
about? You talking? Okay, I know. I'm about to say,
Oh,
hold on, because
goodness.
I think
I
somebody.
see it
No, I
now.
think you talking about somebody else. I'm about to say, hold on,
see
they
it.
talking about man jokes.
No.
I know you
He
talking
said
about
joke.
that.
I see.
Shout out Mike
it.
Favor.
So for the future,
Shout out Mike
he
Favor.
predicts 10 years from now that a commercial will come out saying if you took COVID-19
Let me do the
between
commercial.
2021,
Do the commercials. You want to do the commercial?
Go ahead. Oh,
And-
you go, shot.
If you took COVID-19 in the year 2021, 2022,
2020.
or 2020 at that,
You may be entitled.
you may be entitled to compensation.
Bro, this is
Which
really
one?
going to happen. And you know,
When you see the
some
red
of our
light,
silly asses.
it's the
I
red
took
light.
it.
The red light.
Please
yeah.
call the number below. And we'll let
1-800 save your
one of our
ass.
Shout out Mike
What?
Favor. Shout out Mike Favor. We love you, Mike.
one of our attorneys will get in touch with you to let you know how and when you will die.
God damn.
Shout out.
Yo,
Shout out
that's
Mike
crazy.
Favor.
I could see it
That's
now.
funny.
And you also know I'm always going to shoot at from the Juggernaut Health Research Team for the
Oh
homies
my
having dick
goodness.
problems. Check the store out in Brooklyn on 1 and 7 DeKalb Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Mighty Healthy.
Oh,
Get
right.
any sea moss, bedroom bully, needed blend, add it to your joint. His joint works.
And
I'm a client myself.
He's a client.
It saved me a few times.
okay. And then, but they have now the men BBL. Did y'all hear
What?
about that?
BBL.
The
Hold on,
BBL
what's
for
a
men.
B-
You
what's
take
a
a
B-
little bit from here and you put it down there, and they said it get it girthy. It get
What?
girthy.
Nah, I don't.
That's what they said.
My shit gonna be too big.
And that they doing all that. And they, I don't know, but that's what the BBLs, they taking the fat from one place, putting it other place. He said, why only get liposuction when you can add a little more to your pickle?
Uh-oh.
That's exactly what he said.
All right, I guess y'all niggas can go out here and get the big pickle, bro.
BBL.
Hey.
If you ain't got the pickle, get the big pickle.
Oh, the pickle BBL, right? Pickle.
The
If-
pickle BBL. But
yeah, I
if your
guess
blood
so.
ain't flowing right, that pickle
Right.
is gonna look like
Oh,
oodles and noodles
it's
now.
gonna look
Hey,
like a
if hey,
pruning.
hey,
Yeah.
if you part of the LD community, You know, I'm not
Hey,
trying to shame nobody.
It ain't shaming. It's the
My,
real
my
shit.
wife like where
Y'all
I'm
gotta
at.
get that
so
thing.
what thing?
That they be, y'all didn't see the commercial? It's a
No,
little
no.
thing that the girls get. It's shaped like a rose.
The rose?
And there's a little tongue that come
Oh,
out.
yeah,
and
yeah.
they put it in the water to show. You better
Listen,
do that. They can
I
see
ain't
it.
no. Listen,
If you have
listen.
problems down there, you better get one of them toys for your girl if you don't want you to leave
my
her.
tongue work good. Fuck that.
Listen, I didn't even know what that was. I had to explain that to
And
me.
you
What
have
she
to
had.
look and see
Yeah, Fonzie had
what
got
it
it.
is. It's
Yeah.
like
Fonzie
it's a
had-
thing, and they put it in the water just to show you how powerful Yo, fucking the
Yeah,
water
nigga,
up.
they trying to replace niggas.
I mean-
Like,
Yeah, really,
Uh,
really.
Would you buy it for yourself?
No,
no,
I'm not really.
no,
No, y'all
no.
trying to be sitting there
Hey,
like, no more men, please, and thank you. No,
Wow, that so hold on. These roses are eliminating men altogether.
no, I don't think so. If
Nah, it
if you but
I mean, they got so much shit, bro. They got ass. They got titties. They got even transsexual half body model. It's so much.
no, he said that if
I'm just saying,
things
they got a whole
are
bunch of for everybody.
for listen.
I remember on TikTok, some dude bought his damn grandfather a whole big black fat ass. He's like, "Thank you, son. Thank you so much. Thank you."
Oh my.
You know,
All right.
nigga want to get his rump on. Nigga, a big fur
listen,
fat ass.
I didn't know they had devices
not
out there like
fur
that. I didn't know. I
So
did not
see?
know they had devices out there like that.
Bro, they trying to
Believe
replace.
it or
But
not,
these
these things
girl-
be popping up on
Listen,
Instagram, the ads.
These
I'm like,
these roses and all that. You know,
Huh.
these women putting these roses and stuff they like a
I
charger.
mean,
you know what I
hey,
mean?
I mean, you want to get
what?
this shit off?
No.
But that's why it probably be
You wanna
hard
get
for
this shit
men.
up, get it-
That's
Yeah,
why.
any
That,
way
but
you
that's probably
want.
why it's hard for men to
Listen.
get them
Right.
to order
That's
For all
because
the men
they're
out
used to
there.
You
that.
can't do that with your
You-
stuff. You be the stretched it out, and then when
Before
somebody
you-
really trying to feel it,
For all the
they
men
can't
out
feel
there,
nothing.
it's not.
Oh my God,
And for the Alphabet Mafia,
it's horrible.
you already know. I'm talking about the female Alphabet Mafia. You know, all you gotta do is control your breathing. Just control your breathing, and you can be licking the shit out some shit. It's not really hard. Just
No,
learn
no.
how to breathe and lick. You be good. You can't just hold
Yes,
your
it's-
motherfucking breath.
Yeah, yeah, you
and
gotta
do it,
really-
nigga.
yeah.
You're gonna drown down there.
You go.
You're gonna get flooded, and you can't breathe, and you're gonna be like you're drowning. So learn how to breathe
I think I'm gonna sit this one out.
and get it. Just learn how to breathe and do the same thing.
Man,
you good.
this-
Ain't no machine gonna beat you, cause ain't no machine gonna tell the woman how good her shit tastes, how good it is, grabbing that ass and all that shit. So ain't no tongue machine gonna beat you, bro. Just remember that. This from the
I'm not worried
Mac
about
of the
it.
Juggernaut Show.
I
Ain't
worried
no
about-
machine gonna beat me, nigga. Fuck that.
That's right.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well,
Goddamn it, ain't no
I
machine
mean,
gonna
I
beat
don't
me.
know. I don't want to put this out there, but I am gonna put it out there. My wife,
Oh,
she threw away all her devices.
There you go. That's
All
what
devices.
you want to see.
Threw it
That's
out.
what you
Throw
want
them
to
out.
I
'Cause
mean,
she-
sometimes it's
yeah.
kinky to have
She don't
extra
need it.
devices do
do.
extra
Right,
shit.
right.
She don't. She, I don't
what I
need
do.
them. Boom.
You know, a motherfucker made one in.
I mean,
you
we
know,
got
doing
other.
some
We got
shit.
some other stuff that your wife packages up for us nice. You know? That his wife packages it because if y'all don't know, me and him is best friends. Him and my wife. I mean, his wife and my wife
Best
have been best friends for how long? 26 years.
27.
20.
Oh,
You don't
that's
find
what's
friends
up.
like that no more.
No, not at all.
Yeah. And they talk on the phone every day,
Every
That's what's
goddamn
up.
day.
That's what it's supposed to be.
so it's
you know?
fresh. It's always
Even
fresh.
if they didn't talk every day, if they talked once every 2 weeks, it'd still be back to the way it was like they talked every day. That's friendship.
And I love her to death too. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
That's my
what's up.
sister. That's
That's
my
what's
sister
up.
for real.
That's
She
how
look
you're
out.
supposed to.
So a lot of times I never get to tell you our mission.
What's our mission?
So for the Juggernaut Show, so we are enriched by many divisions and many different individuals, including race, ethnicity, gender, age, physical, mental abilities, sexual orientation, religion, belief, culture, language, and education, as well as professional and life experience. We are committed to diversity, equality, and inclusion, and leveling of age. So we are a unique group. We kind of cater to everyone, almost everyone. You know, as long as you ain't no pedophile or killer. You know, killer for the good, not killer for the bad. And you know, we even support a little bit of the Alphabet Mafia. We support them because I got family members that's with the Alphabet Mafia. You know what I'm saying?
We support almost every community.
Almost every community. As long as you doing some positive shit,
Right.
we with you.
That's
You
it.
doing some shiesty shit, like not saying no names, like niggas that cancel parades and shit, and everybody else is having parade. So I don't know. I think that our next mission is to make sure that we put our parade for next year on the news.
No, I think
we need to start putting our shit out there more.
Let me see. I don't want to touch on it too heavy because I want to make sure there's a lot of people in the community that I want to have on the show and to talk about this, but we also have.
I mean, we can have a talk with. I got the list of the names. We can have a talk with them too.
We have, yeah, we can definitely do that. But we have.
If they can't make it, we can play something.
I think.
How they feel about it.
I think we need to find out.
Oh yeah, we was thinking about that already.
I think we need to find out how can we just throw our own joint, because it's really their joint.
It's
their
not bad.
The organizers, they're doing it right.
Well, we're trying to learn
so
how to
if
get
they
sponsors.
if they cancel it, it's like, okay, they canceling their party that they're throwing for us.
But as far as what I know,
they're throwing for us,
right?
But it's still their party,
right?
You know, so we got to get our own part. I mean, we got to get our own space.
For order for us to get it, I mean, it will take the whole village.
Yeah,
and the real
it definitely
talk,
will.
We need sponsors. Sponsors is needed.
Right.
Then we need permits. But after permits, you got to understand the whole crowd. So you're going to need porta potties.
I'm not saying it's going to happen right away. Yeah, I'm not saying it's going to happen right away.
It's not a real lot, but it can be done.
Yeah.
But the sponsors would help with
Right.
the money. And honestly, it shouldn't be so hard for us that's just able to get sponsors, because we cater to almost everybody's business. We help y'all finance hospitals, wheelchairs, all kind of equipment that's for people that's just all this. Like, what the fuck? I'm on a TI Light. I think they should support TI Light. I think we support it. And you on what's this?
I'm
joint?
on promo bill. Sorry.
So should be supported, and not only that, ADA, United Nations, they help foreign and domestic. But I'm be honest, I don't know how to grant right. But I do know someone that is about to be there, and I do know another brother named Nolan that does it too, and I think also Kimberly does it. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I will ask, and then just start to get our numbers up, because we should support our own. How about first disabled block party? How about first for us, by us, or disabled people just doing it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got our own joint.
Or even just having people, like, all right, we're in position, right? Like you work at Amazon, right? Amazon do something. Shout out to Amazon, because I like the commercial that they just had. Shout out to Live from from the Throne.
Yeah, that was a good look.
That was a good.
I love
for the community. That definitely was a
But
good
to consult, they need. All right, you ever go get your car fixed? I don't know nothing about cars. Okay. I do, right? But I drive, right? So when you take a car to a mechanic, you go there because you don't know nothing about cars.
Right.
When it comes to making decisions about people with disabilities, I think you should have a person with a. You go consult that lives this life. Right.
Not someone that thinks they
someone
know.
that lives this life. You know what I'm saying? If you're a mechanic.
But the person that ran that commercial, she is.
Shout out to them.
She with the
that was
people with
really
disabilities.
good. It was a really good commercial. I liked it. I was like, wow. Because Amazon, I think Amazon's going to try to take over the world.
They are, and they will.
I think Apple. Apple and
Samsung.
Shout out to Apple with your bullshit. I just got a goddamn 13. And these niggas came out with a 14, but Shy told me there's another way I can get my 14. That's some bullshit.
T-Mobile, the jump program.
Yes, you have to. Yes.
Because I want the newest phone every time, but
I got
only
Verizon.
if it has something to do with the camera, the memory, or something that I use. It's 5 things with a phone. If it don't have one of those 5 things, they didn't upgrade. It's not for me. If they upgrade in graphic design or things for you to draw and all that.
Most of the time, where Apple
is. When it comes to music, sound, memory, my camera.
Most of the time, where Apple is
memory,
the camera, the camera. Most
I got one terabyte.
This one too. This is 3.
You got 1 terabyte?
I got the cinematic.
I
have the Samsung Fold. I love Samsung.
Yeah, that camera was crazy.
Yeah. I love Samsung.
That camera was
trying
crazy.
to keep up with Apple though. Apple keeping Samsung on their toes.
I mean, that's part of business.
I'm sorry. Yep.
I heard Samsung makes some of the products for Apple. That's what I heard.
I believe it.
Wow.
That
would be.
Why not?
I wouldn't put it past.
Get all that money.
Right.
Why not? Why only make the Ferrari, make the tires
Apple,
too?
y'all stingy too,
and
man.
If they merge,
they stingy, boy, for real. They like, you know what?
Yes, that's why.
We gonna have our own. Y'all got your stuff over there. We gonna make sure we have our own chargers over here.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Right. It's a new charger, and not only a new charger, a new port. You can't. Sometimes you can't put it in the.
And I'm stuck there. I'm
You
stuck.
need a block.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't go to a different type of company. I have to stick with Apple. I'm sorry.
And that's how I.
I'm
feel
an
with
Apple
Samsung.
head,
But
even
that's
though
when
I
you love your
know.
company. That's when you love your
Even-
brand.
even
Remember
though I
back in the
know-
days, it used to be BlackBerry or Apple.
Yes.
And I was
But BlackBerry was running, was doing
But
good
remember,
for a minute.
Microsoft was
BlackBerry.
killing Apple for a minute though. When it came out with
I
Microsoft
love
Yeah,
95 and
it
all
was.
that,
It
it was
was.
killing Apple. It was killing Apple. But
love
Apple came out with the
Microsoft. I love
iPod, and then they merged the iPod into the phone.
Yeah, they
They
lucky,
did
they
change
lucky
the
to
game.
have Steve Jobs. They was lucky.
Yeah, they changed the game.
Definitely.
They definitely changed the
I
game.
had the iPod, the iPad, the Mac computer, and the and
That's
the
this
iPhone.
guy.
Then my
That's this
iPad
guy.
got stolen. So
Yeah, I
the only
lost
reason
my-
why
This
I
guy
had my Mac
lose.
computer was
I
to
lost
sync
my
the
whole
song.
iPad.
Right after the iPad got stolen, then the iPod, you know, that kind of do the way. Then the iPhone, I just switched to Samsung because it couldn't multitask at that time. Me neither.
Now it
I
can.
couldn't.
Yeah, it
Now
can.
it could. Because before I could, if I wanted to go on the internet, and then I start playing something, you know, you play a video, and then when you go do something else, it'll shoot to the corner. It didn't do none of that before. I was
Yeah.
like, no, I can't do this.
And y'all prices be kind of wild too.
Yeah, Apple's
Y'all
crazy.
prices be kind of wild. Come on,
Crazy.
I get SSI, bro.
1800.
Well, I pay $18.99
I get
for this,
SSI,
but
man.
that's this is a, you know,
I
this
get
is
SSI.
Samsung. No,
I'm
no,
on-
no, but I'm just
About to take
saying,
it back old school, huh?
I don't have to pay it all
A
out.
beeper and you use your house phone.
I don't
Right.
even have a house
Catch your
phone.
messages and
I don't even have a house phone no more. I got rid of that. I cut the, you know, I don't even
I
have.
need
you got
that for my
Wi-Fi,
fax.
right?
I got Wi-Fi.
So
Yeah.
you might as well have the house phone.
Yeah, because I use that for my fax machine.
It was
Yeah,
just
you can use
there.
it for your fax.
To me, it was just there. Like I ain't never used it. It was
And
just
now
You
we
always
like
want to
there.
have a house phone for just
Just in
because you know if
My
the
wife
power
has it.
go out, your
Your
house
house
phone
phone
still
That
works.
sounds kind of weird, right? I'm like my wife have one,
And
but I don't have one.
then,
If y'all don't know my situation,
Yeah, it
Oh.
is, though.
we,
because I'm like, great.
Yeah.
Well, then you have one. It's
I-
what's
I-
hers
I
is
do.
yours, and vice versa.
I do. It's just that me and my wife have a. We got married a year ago.
Okay.
We're a year in, and I'm gonna say this for another episode too because we're doing a documentary on this too about people with disabilities getting married.
Okay.
You know, automatically she works, right, and I don't. So automatically she becomes head of the household. So if I leave my apartment and I move in with her, we automatically would lose. I would lose my benefits, and she'll become head of the household.
And then y'all would have to both live off of her benefits.
Or for her benefits.
Oh, yeah,
I would have to
that's
live
no
off
good.
her benefits.
Yeah,
That's
that's,
no
that's a
bueno.
shitty job.
Which-
That's a shitty.
That's
I don't know
no
whoever
bueno.
signed that kind of bill. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's no bueno at all.
Not saying I don't want to work. It's just
Right, no, but
you
that's
know
true.
I do work,
Mhm.
but
Right, that situation.
I'm working on my dreams too. You know, my dream career. is,
Right,
You know,
as you should.
but as a man, I still do take care
Yeah,
of
Right, right.
things
Do your
and
thing.
stuff.
It's
you
gonna
know.
work out. It's
Yeah,
definitely,
yeah, it's
things
definitely
fall
gonna
into
work out.
place with good people.
So, also, fam, I forgot. I got something lining up with Airbnb soon.
We got a lot of
Hopefully-
surprises.
Yeah,
you ain't
a lot
gonna.
of surprises.
you ain't
I
got-
don't
you
wanna
ain't
even
gonna tell
spoil
too
it.
much.
Y'all gonna
That's
see
right.
what's coming because
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
niggas is tired of this bullshit. We need money too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep 100. We all need money, but I want to make it
Mhm.
to the point that I can get money not only for myself, for everyone else.
Yeah.
That's especially in the community that I'm in.
Right, because definitely I want to do some community events and give away things and
Right.
backpacks
so we all
for the kids.
have to
really
network
link.
because
Shout
I
out to
just
Rima.
did-
I ain't forget you, girl. Shout out to Rima.
right,
She doing some excellent
Exodus.
shit.
Shout out to Exodus and Rima for taking
Oh.
over the.
And thank Exodus too.
Matt.
They did give me a program to do. I didn't push forward too hard, but they did give me a program to do in their building.
What you
which-
can do now, they have downstairs. They have the beautician and barbershops. So if the
Yeah,
people want
I
to
seen
learn
it.
that, they have the DJ. I mean,
Really?
the DJ equipment. They have the studio for when you want to do parts,
They
blogs
have-
and
Wait,
stuff
they
like
teaching
that.
people how to cut hair?
I don't know if they have the people yet. They have
It
the
looked like to me
stuff
like
on
they
the
was teaching
premises,
people how
but
to
they
cut
looking
hair.
for the people.
That's good.
I don't know if we have to check with her, but I know they have the stuff on premises. She's looking for the programming for someone to come in and say, okay, I cut hair. I will show
Damn, she
people.
could
what
went
That's
down straight to
good.
levels. The
all
brother
that.
down that level,
See, so
right down the
we have
block.
to network. That's what I'm saying. Everybody bring it together because
That's
all
good.
the community resources is here and people don't know it's here. They know it's here, but you're so busy. And I was one of those people just walking
But remember,
with my
Wait.
music
the thing
onto
is
the
always
train.
go-
Wait, shout
going
out to
from the train.
Instagram and stuff again so
to-
people would know, you know, how they can get in touch with you.
My Instagram is Shavasia, SHAVASIA_ the Empress, but it's EMPRYSS. And business page, Key Business Team on IG, Facebook is Diva Roberts Shavasia. So, and that's
Definitely, 'cause she-
SHAVASIA.
And we have all of it.
And the
Especially
link will
after
be-
when you
Yeah.
edit, it's gonna be underneath,
Can I
so
say?
you can easily link to it.
Go
Can I
ahead.
say it? I've
Say
been
it.
dying to say this.
Go ahead.
And you'll find the link below.
In the description.
Getting ready for my blog. No, I've been dying to start my blog. I'm starting it. I'm so happy. I'll be like,
Yeah.
you can see you.
Yeah, I'm
you
proud of you.
so what
you
you-
did, you did
so
a
what you wanna-
wonderful,
Wait, so
wonderful
what-
shot
what-
yesterday.
what-
That was fly.
oh, my photo shoot. I'm still
That
on
was
cloud
fly.
nine.
Wait,
from that.
how long you do a photo shoot? What type of photo
Yesterday,
shoot?
business photo shoot.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm part of a blueprint project, which shout out to MAP, their program. Shout out to CCI, the Center for Core Innovations. We work together to bring resources to the community. So this specific resource was is called the Blueprint Project by Progress Playbook. And what they did was they shouted out to the community, all those who was either entrepreneur or even if you had a hobby, but you had to been and made money with it for about 2 years to show that you had your feet in the water.
okay.
So I signed up for it. It was 125 people on this information call.
Wow.
After the information call, well, this is hindsight. They told us the process afterwards, but it was after that 125 was on the information call. They picked 25 people off of those 125. Out of the 25 people, it was supposed to be 10, but they ended up selecting 11, and I was one of the 11. I always think I was probably the 11th. I probably wasn't a shoe-in, and they probably
You
was
was
like,
in,
we
though.
gotta get
You was in there.
her in there. I don't know why I think that, because it was supposed to only be 10. It only has slots for 10 people, and it ended up being 11 of us, and we all just came together. We didn't know each other from a can of paint.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that out the
before
next
this.
time they do another thing. I'm gonna try that out.
Yeah,
too.
I'll definitely send you the link. One of the classmates, she shouted me out and was like, I used her services before she came to me, because my UVP, my thing is I bring your business to you. So if you have a business, I do notary, mobile notary, loan signing, I do travel, and real estate. So
Oh, you see me now,
whatever you
fam,
need,
right?
Real estate.
Now you
taxes,
see me
taxes,
now, right?
Real estate, wow.
And of course, the
Because
taxes.
you already know what she gonna be doing for the Juggernaut show
Yeah,
now.
right?
Real estate.
Yeah,
That's a
so
good thing. That real
I
estate
bring
is a
my
good thing.
services to you, so they help with logos, they help with business cards, QuickBooks for your bookkeeping. For a year, they pay for it. They help with your website. They did a photo shoot for us. That's what we did yesterday, and that's for pictures to put on your website. So I brought my jacket and some of my merch.
You took a few photos.
The guy
That's
was able
what's
to put the jacket on, and we took some photos with the merch, and I took some with my, my business gear. We was at the table, it was like an office setup. So it was
fly.
really,
Oh, you gotta send me a
nice.
picture and I'll post it up as we talking.
Oh,
now.
yeah?
Yeah, I'll post it while we
Yeah,
talking.
I love that.
Yeah.
So that's with that. So OSHA Kids, that's my baby.
That's the
that
baby.
just came to a part.
That's
So
the baby.
when I'm gonna network with you guys, when I say I do want to do a fashion show. I've been talking about this for like 2 years. I want to do a fashion show where I bring the kids in the community. I don't really want to get
Oh, that'd be
designers
fly.
involved. I don't want to get designers involved. I want it to be about the designers. I just want to go pick
Well,
some
you
hot
know-
stuff
That'd be fly.
from the stores.
we
and
got
bring more
some
agents
some
and they
people
bring
that-
the green
Yeah.
space.
But we
You
do
see that
have
setup?
We do got
we
it.
do have a couple of people in our
Our
community
that
that
does it.
that
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
fashion.
Yes, I
does it.
want
I
to
give
do
her
that.
that.
No, I'm talking about like Al has
I'll have some joints too.
I'm excited.
Ashley Francis has her clothing line.
Right,
her-
see,
The
that's,
other brother, he
that's
got
what
a
I
back-
would
my
want to
my
H
little
on his
my,
basketball.
my little brother has a clothing line too.
That's what I would
That's
want
doing
to
pretty well.
If I do use people, that's exactly who I want to
know
use. the
math.
people
I know
from the
math.
community.
Fashion
Like
design.
And then
my
us too.
classmate too.
Our stuff is coming really soon.
Yeah, we ain't playing.
I mean, like really soon.
No, I love that.
Y'all be on the
That
lookout.
Airbnb money about to pay for it with me.
Oh
Be
yes.
for real,
Oh
for
yes. Shout out to Airbnb. I got
Yeah, but we have the designs and everything. We ready to go.
right. No,
'Cause
that's what's
Adi's a
I can't wait to see
walking.
it.
Adi's like a walking like all his slogans he be having. We definitely.
Yo, that's, and
Yeah, I
that's
got a
me.
few. I got like
That's me.
18
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
I have a bunch of them that I'm gonna be putting on my shirts.
Yeah, because it comes in your mind and you got to write it.
Every time, if I see something, I put it down. If
Shout
I
out
think
to Black
something, I put it
Billionaires.
down. It's
Shout
like
out.
I
Hell
have to.
yeah.
Shout out to Black Billionaires and Lava. That's my little brother. He doing.
Shout out. shout out.
Flyboy, right?
Flyboy.
Flyboy.
Flyboy got a
Big
joint
shout
too.
out. Big shout out.
Flyboy.
Spirit fingers.
What about you? Fashion. Would
Oh
you
yes,
ever
no, I
think
just
about?
like to look. I
ever
want
thought
to do
about-
my own clothing line. I do.
Yeah.
I just want to. I have to, like I said, it'd be
Buy
so
the
many
equipment.
projects. So once I have an idea,
You only one
I have
person.
to have the things in place for me to go forward with it, or I feel I'm gonna get stuck, and I'd rather just focus on the things I have in place.
So
once,
it's
like
just
with
you.
the vlog, I'm
It's-
trying to go.
it's so it's just you.
She's a one
As
man.
I'm all
one
one
No,
man.
but sometimes
One-
you need a team.
Yeah,
Because
one
that's
Adi,
what I'm trying to build
ain't
now.
strong.
Adi, listen, he was
Tell
trying to
me
do it
about
by
it.
himself.
I
Like,
need a team.
so when me and Adi got together, he seen me working. He like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stick next to this dude right now. And I see him working. I'm like, yeah, he gonna stick next to each
You
other.
have to.
You know, and
And I would try to stick next to me wherever I can help with. I don't
We
expect anything
appreciate
in
that.
return.
Yeah,
Like,
you already
appreciate
know.
that.
shout out to me. And if I
we appreciate that. We appreciate
can't help, and that's what I always say, if I can't help you, I'm going to show
Show
you
you
who
someone
can.
can help.
And that's the whole point. We're
That's
all
the
supposed
point.
to, that's the point. My OSHA cares is overcoming struggles. We know humans, so it's OSHHA, cares. So it's overcoming struggles hinders healing and advancement. So we help
Oh, that's dope. I
humans,
like
we
that.
help individuals overcome struggles with his and her assistance.
Right, their
Basically,
blockages.
That's
everybody is helping. With not you going through something, whether it's a business, whether it's job, whether it's family, whether it's anything, you're going through something, you shouldn't go through it alone.
That's right.
Even if it's something bad or good. If you have a wedding,
You're right.
if you have a wedding coming up, or your baby shower, if you're pregnant, like people really don't be having nobody to call. People really don't have nobody that's saying congratulations. They don't have no gift. I want to do a community baby shower.
That
I
would
want a
be fly.
community
But that's-
baby shower.
that's-
Everybody
that's-
bring a
that's-
little gift, whether how little it or big. But we
And
have
everybody get to know
Pampers. I
everybody.
want to get donation of Pampers, baby wipes. Just get
I
things
want-
that everybody
yeah.
gonna need for the first.
I love
3
it.
months.
I love that.
And have the whole setup of the baby.
I love
thing,
that. I love
have
that.
the balloon, the gender reveal, all of that.
You
and
did
it's
a few
like
things
I love
like
that
wanna
already.
do-
You did a few
yeah, I
things.
love doing. I did a.
I love that.
Me and Rima did a clothing drive. We brought all the clothes to the green space. People came and picked. I got rid of a lot of things. People still calling me like, if you having another one, let me know so I could bring stuff
Yeah, it
down.
helped out. It helped
I
a lot
love
of people out.
Yeah. I
love
do
that.
the Easter event, which I'm about to do my 3rd Easter event. This is the 3rd Halloween. This is about to be the 3rd Easter event coming up next year. And then I want to start doing like back to school, end of school giveaway, end of school events. So they have fun. We give them stuff like for the summer. I want to give them like little things, activities for the summer, and they have the bouncy houses and stuff that won't be doing.
Yeah,
Want to do
that's
things
Think
like
about
that.
With that.
Then-
BOEs
Cool.
with that.
Right, and then the back to school events. Then of course the Halloween events. Definitely want to do that every year. Then the turkey giveaways. I want to do that. I did
Yeah,
that
we
last
did
year, but I
last
only
year.
could
I
do
remember
10.
that.
I only could buy 10 because it was like I said, it was only my money. So
Hey,
I
listen.
did.
Everybody got.
I bought
Remember, it
10.
was like
Yes, you
And
got to start
people
from
came.
somewhere.
I
over, it
was-
was over
You got to start
5,000
somewhere.
units that came down to get. Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
lot.
for MAP. No, that was
You
MAP.
have to
They
start
gave out.
live.
They gave out 200. Me, I'm talking about me for my own business. I raffled. I called it on live, and I wrote down. I was calling them, and they was meeting me, and I met all of them. Gave them all their turkeys. They took a picture. They had to chose. They chose whether they want turkey or ham.
I think if you speak with somebody from the bank of food banks,
Right.
the one
That-
in the
that's what I'm
Bronx,
going to start. That's
that's
why.
the link.
Once the
will
nonprofit
help
with
you.
the tax exemption
Yeah.
come through, because people once they donate, they want to be able to write it off. And in order for them to be able to write it off, the next step to my nonprofit is to apply for tax exemption. So I'm filling out
Yeah,
my
you gotta be
1023
EIN
now.
number.
I'm filling. Yeah, I have the EIN number, but the 1023 is the application you have to file for you to become tax exempt. Because the EIN number, that's just saying that you're a business. That's
Right.
not saying you're tax exempt.
Yeah,
so if somebody
it's a
donates to
CIN
me,
number, right? You just CIN number.
no, TIN. Well, that's for people who don't get a social security. If they don't have a social, then you apply for TIN. EIN, I have one for the nonprofit, but you need to be tax exempt in order to collect donations, and they be able to write it off on their taxes.
Yeah,
Oh.
You
so
see what I'm saying? Yeah.
helpful.
So you need to fill out. That's what I'm doing now. Filling out the 1023. It's 40 pages. So I'm gonna my deadline. I want to get it done by the end of this month. So by December,
Because we was
going
lightly
into the
thinking
new
about,
year,
we
I'll
was
be
lightly
set.
thinking about doing a nonprofit for ourselves too. 'Cause I mean, you're gonna
Definitely.
do an LLC, you might as well
Right.
do a nonprofit.
Right, the
so
LLC
you
is an
have-
LLC. You
Yeah.
have to.
But you
For a
gonna need both
nonprofit,
of
it
them.
has to be a corporation. It have to. It can't be an individual. You have to make it an LLC. That's one thing.
So
And it's $600 for application. So while I'm filling out the application, I'm putting aside, and these are little things trying to do my vlog.
So yeah, let's
Doing
get
a
into
vlog,
that.
trying to-
You mentioned you want to do a vlog, right? So what's the vlog going to be
That's
about?
going to be about everything, either educational, because I see they have playlists. So it's going to be different playlists, educational playlists. That's going to be teaching people about notaries. It's going to be teaching people at the same time, showing my personality. You know, I'm crazy. So it's not going to be, and when you go to the IRS and you call, you have to go. No, it's going to be me. Like, it's going to be joking, it's going to be laughing, and I'll be teaching you something at the same time. So it'll be notary, taxes, information. Then another playlist I have me doing my TikToks or, response
What's your
videos.
TikTok?
Like looking at a video and your response video. I
I
gotta
seen
say,
Oh, you're talking reaction
So
videos.
reaction videos, stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just everything,
I
my
do reaction
events. I'm going to post it. I love
videos.
doing
What's your
that.
TikTok?
TikTok Diva, TIKK, TOKK Diva.
TikTok.
TOKKD.
How many followers you got?
Don't. I only got 100. Don't play with me.
You got more than me.
I don't have those
You got-
followers. And the thing about it is the same thing with social media, with Facebook. If you look at I think the longest memory I saw was 12 years that I've been on Facebook. And if I look at my past posts, it's 1 like, 2 likes, 3 likes,
Social
maybe
media.
8. And I've always posted. And back then, I used to post 4 and 5 times an hour.
Yeah,
Not
I
a
feel
day,
you.
an hour. And I didn't
I feel
care.
you with that.
Now, it's like people are so caught up. They don't really want to support people in public. So that's why I don't pay it no mind. You either like it or you don't.
Yeah,
But the
keep
thing about
pushing.
it is
They
they
keep
don't
pushing.
they don't.
No, you
know
keep
why?
pushing.
You're right. I'll keep it pushing.
Right.
But they don't
Don't
want
do
to
it.
keep it pushing. It's like if you don't like somebody, scroll past.
Don't
or
yeah,
get
don't
off
do
their
it for
page.
that. Don't.
If you don't like something that I'm posting on my page, because I'm the number one to do that. Let me scroll and I see. Oh no. Unlike, unfollow, block, delete.
Right.
And that's because I don't want to see a certain thing when I scroll.
Right.
So if I'm posting stuff and you don't want to see it, you should delete me. Don't sit there and now you're not supporting me, but you'll be in my inbox saying, "Oh, sis, I see you doing your thing," but you didn't like the
Why
post
you
for
ain't
my
share
bid,
my-
or you
like
didn't
the
even
Spanish
share
dude
that
said,
I was
"Why you
having
ain't share
something
my
for
shit,
my
bro?
cookie."
Right.
And I
Why
did
you ain't
that.
share my shit?
I did that TikTok.
Oh, you did
I said
it?
that.
I was
My
about to
friends
say
keep
that.
asking me, "Why you not famous yet? Why you
Yeah,
share my shit?"
yeah.
Why ain't shit?
I was
That's
about
the
to
question,
That's yeah.
and that's what it is.
But
You have to put it out there, and that takes two minutes. I don't mean to cut you off, but that takes 2 minutes, 2 seconds
And
to
they
just
killing
share
it,
something
they
to your
killing
page,
it.
even if it's for 24 hours. Because I could see you
Yeah.
do that for a lot of people, your page will be cluttered with
Yo,
24 hours.
It came
You
so
can
bad
share
one
it
time,
for
I was about to put a sign with a QR number on one of them bums that be on fucking 125th. I give you $20 to keep the sign on you. So when anybody drive by, they can take a picture.
Right,
And so I was thinking it like that. Like,
You know what?
see
You
what I'm saying?
gotta just don't do it for the likes. Do it
You
just
have to do it
because
for
you
yourself, and
This-
that's what I've been doing,
that's
and I love it.
That's like the Juggernaut show now, right? We don't really do it for the likes. We trying to get our people together, our community.
yeah, true love.
Right.
True love from
Our
the
community
Right.
need us something.
It's the
Come
only people I
outside,
wanna
see
be
us
around.
doing things. We outside doing these things, and we here to inspire.
Right.
So God will take care of the
They
numbers
take-
for. God will
Yeah.
take care of it.
Right.
If we stay
And I-
consistent and we doing something that's right, I have faith in
Yeah.
God. I have faith. My
I
faith
feel the
is.
same way.
you
I
know.
feel the same way. I see I post certain things, and yes, I like to show cleavage. I like to look nice. I like to do different things. I also am about my business. I also like
Right.
to give back, and I also like to do positive, productive things all the time.
Yeah, in a fly style. You
But-
like being, this is not wrong
And I
being
see
fly.
the views on the different things. I
Listen.
post certain things.
Shout out
and
to
I will
Tiff.
still keep posting because I'm not going to post just because I see 1,000 likes.
That's
I'm
right.
not going to post that. That's what y'all want to see. Well, then you'll see it when I
Yeah.
post it again. So other people will take
Like-
it
like-
and
like-
see they get it and they'll
See?
keep posting the
Like
same
that
thing.
disrespectful
They'll keep
DJ
posting it.
academics.
Yeah.
Talking about Dusty. These old rappers
Yeah,
are Dusty.
Dusty.
I got on his ass.
He
He said the pioneers
nah,
is
he's-
Dusty rappers. The
Yeah,
DJ,
yeah, those-
When it
Dusty.
started, how
Right,
you,
right.
But he getting money. His name is DJ Academic. You getting money off of the pioneers.
He's up
brother.
right now. That's why he's up, and he's a younger.
But a lot of people be saying things like that too
Yeah,
to
he's-
bring themselves to the forefront. They'll
But he
start
up
beefing with
already.
something.
He's
Yeah.
already up.
But that was some.
See,
he did-
his
he did-
podcast is his
he
podcast
tried
is
to
strong.
do some Negro explaining.
Yeah, he
Oh.
did. He went to Hot 97, and but he's a younger. He don't know. He don't.
No
he don't
shit.
understand the Chuck D's, the
Right.
the Russell Simmons, the
Right.
whoever
This is their
people, the
passion.
Melly Mel's,
Right.
because
And you don't even know where the origin started.
Right.
Everybody keep really thinking it's the Bronx.
MC Shan
It really
responded.
didn't start in the Bronx.
MC Shan responded to
It
it
started
too.
in the South. Rap started in the South.
Well,
It
wherever
started
it
with
started.
funk. It started with freaking niggas doing the jazz. And then example, best example, Nas. What is his father? A jazz player. Look how nice Nas is. You start looking at the background of who these people's parents are, then you go, so I see where motherfucker got the funk from.
Well, I mean, even like my mother used to say, she was like, yo, they used to always say hip hop is gonna be a fad, it's gonna be a fad, it's gonna be this. Look where it's at now, like we was just talking about earlier.
So listen, fam.
Matter of fact, you kind of look like Lil Mama a little
Oh
bit.
God! I heard that like 2-3 years. I thought it was gone.
Nah, it's not gone. It's not
Even
gone.
with the
Chicken
oh my
noodle
God.
soup. Chicken noodle soup.
That's not Lil Mama.
Because when
Look,
it was Mary
you
when
don't
I
have
was in high school because I had the blonde hair. Then it was Aaliyah when she died because I used to wear the swoop. And then they started with the Little Mama like 3 years ago.
She gonna walk
where
on.
was I?
She gonna walk on the Juggernaut show. Just walk on here while we perform. Or interrupt out when she interrupt Jay-Z and Alicia Keys on
My
stage.
shoe. Was it my shoe?
Oh,
Was it
yeah.
looking like my boot game?
I mean,
Shoe game. No, I like my music,
Lil
though.
Mama cool.
But she's
I
a
fuck
little
with
bit.
Lil Mama.
But y'all saw what she did with Jay-Z though? No, when she came
Hey.
on the stage, like
Yeah.
why would you think you could do
Like I'm saying,
She
you gonna
tried.
come.
Why would you
She
think
tried.
you could do that?
We gotta do a skit of you coming in, walking in on the Juggernaut show. We gonna look at you like, what did you do?
Oh shoot.
Jay-Z was looking at her
Right,
like,
we gotta do that. Walking like him and like and y'all both looking
She
like
tried, man.
Oh,
She tried
word?
this shot.
Just like- oh,
She tried
no,
this shot.
man.
shout out Lil
Yo.
Mama. We not trying to dish you. That was a long time ago.
So
Shout out.
also, we got to end this.
Yeah, yeah.
She got a client that she got to
Oh,
go to.
oh no, shout
I
out
have
to Tiff, because Tiff said she love our show.
Oh,
Listen,
definitely shout out to Tip.
we are
You know what?
impacting people
Say
one
what she,
mind
what
at
she
a time.
noticed today.
She said, yo, I love this show, right?
She loved the show.
Wait, the
and
camera's on you.
now she
The camera's
sees-
on you.
She said, "Not oh damn, all right." The
camera's on
She said, "Now that she sees, okay, all right." Back over here. She said, now
I'm leaving this all
she
in
sees the
too.
difference for people that's disabled. Like she said, she sees,
Shout out to Tiff.
and she sees that a lot of us that are disabled, we got a lot of, honestly, better swag than a lot of people that's able-bodied because we got to be creative with our shit. Because at the end of
And
the day, ain't no one really looking out for us like that but our own.
She said
But
she's
I'm really appreciated that
right.
you noticed.
She
and
said
see it.
she see us, trying
And
to
I see
inspire
y'all
other,
too.
trying to inspire other people with disabilities. That's what this show is about.
That's the main.
Come outside, y'all. We outside. Y'all can come outside with us.
Nah, we understand outside. We know bums and rodents is outside too.
Yeah.
But still, bring your ass outside.
Come outside.
Staying in the house will make you go crazy. You start thinking crazy. You start
Come outside.
dressing like a
If
hobbit.
you talented and stuff like that, please just hit us up in our DMs and we're definitely
Anything that says
I love
Juggernaut,
that.
NYC,
Yes.
King Juggernaut, hit it. You see us.
we
Come on.
definitely
We know y'all watching. Even
we
though
definitely wanna
some of
hear
y'all
from
don't
you.
like. We know y'all watching.
we definitely want to hear from you guys though. We definitely do want to hear from you guys and
So again,
Like,
to
comment.
all them other business owners
yes.
that have businesses, especially that if you're disabled, let's do a coalition where we all start sharing each other's shit. Whatever you're
Love
doing,
that.
we'll share to our audience and vice versa. Let's bring us up as a
Yes.
unit.
Right.
Like, let's make this the goddamn Disabled Justice League or something, whatever.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm
Let's do
saying?
it.
That's
I'll
what
be
it
right
is.
there.
But Shab, we want to thank you for really coming out and
Thank you.
sharing your business and everything that you're doing.
I appreciate you guys. That was
we definitely
great.
wanna
I'm
work
coming
with
back
you.
next week. I'm coming back the week
You don't
after.
come back?
I'm
Oh.
going to
Thank
be
you,
inserting
Shab.
myself like
Okay.
Lil Mama did.
Yeah,
Okay?
see now
No.
that's the little mama. Huh? So much she didn't even get invited back. She like, yeah, I'm definitely coming
I'll
back
be
next
back,
week.
y'all. So we'll be back next week. No,
Yeah, Adi.
Man, you gotta work next week. The week after that, she gonna be here, y'all.
Shout out to the Juggernaut Show.
If Key
Adi.
Business Team, OSHA Kids, please look out if you can donate. I really would appreciate it.
Close us out, Adi.
All right, we're gonna close it out with the thought.
You don't have the guts to be.
Remember,
over
love
here, brother.
yourself. Don't disrespect yourself. Love others. Respect others. And do what my grandmother said. You enter into somebody's life, you will come to help.
That's right.
You don't
You pour
hinder
into
their
them.
life.
Right.
You help their life. You don't.
That's right.
You don't be part of the problem. You be the
You
solution.
just know how.
And for the fellas out there, when you dealing with a woman, make sure she remember you as the best.
I thought you was gonna say for the fellas out there with dick pro-
No,
I know, that's
I
what I
wasn't gonna say that.
I just want to add to that. The only time you're supposed to look down at somebody is when you're helping them up.
Right.
I
That's
love
the
that
only
quote.
time. Only time.
Thank you for
for
coming on
having
the
me. I
show.
appreciate you
I
guys.
see you,
Peace and love from the
But
Juggernaut
let me
Show. See
speak
you later,
to 'em.
man.
Too many clones, I think they got a little mystique in them. Everybody I run with got a little street in them. And a special skill set, 5 dailies in 'em.